Hey guys, back with another video. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm an artist. Don't believe me? Let me show you my top 5 best. Well, personal best. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And have you ever thought what would it look like if a bodybuilder that puts his pants on backwards and a kitten got morphed into one thing? Well, here you go. It's a body kitten. And by the way, no, I did not trace any of these. This is all freehand. So don't judge me, haters. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to make a person. I usually like to make people, from the back. If you like to make them from the front, if that's okay. I just feel it's easier for me to make them from the back. So let's start. If you want to go the easy way, like sometimes I do, you go with the curly hair, which is just, curls, like this. You need a lot of curls if you want it to make it realistic. If you don't, you can do a few lines. So yeah, pretty much finished. And there. So now that you have your hair, you're ready to work on the body. I like to think that my characters are doing something. Sometimes I like to make them playing a game or something, and that's what we're going to do in this one. So we're going to start off with the body. First arm like this. What I like to do is give it that real feeling like the arms are in a front. So we do that. And then if you guys wanted to make it look real nice and very, realistic and a lot of details, you guys can do that. I'm gonna do it the way I usually do, so okay. So there. Now, hold on, guys. Sorry, just gonna. Okay. Now that we almost finished the first arm, just gotta do that, and there. Now that we finished the first arm, we can start on the second. I like to make my characters leaning like this. And almost finished. Okay, now finish those parts. Now we can start on the actual arms. I like to just give the elbow a little bit out like this. Like that. Doesn't look too good right now, but soon, trust me, it'll look better. Okay, so now that we've got the one elbow down, it's time to make the other. And yes, we will be doing detail after for those people who want detail. Okay, now that we have that, I like to make my characters in a sitting position, mostly legs crossed. So let's start on that. Okay, you guys can make your legs real long or real short. I like to make them, normal sized, or technically there is no normal size, but whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna make a little few stretch marks, like that. There. Now that we have that, we can start over here to make the bottom of the shirt. And we can just lead it up like this. There. Now we can start on the other leg. Like I said, I like to do my characters leaning a little bit sometimes I don't. I do not know what I'm going to do right now, but let's just go. Okay, so there's the second leg. Now the stretch marks there and there. Perfect. You can do some over here. I like to do that sometimes. Some over here. Now we can start a little bit on the shading, meaning make it look like there's something actually there. Okay. You guys can do this differently, or you can copy me. Doesn't really matter that much, but I mean, that's okay for now. We will fix it later. Let me just pause the video for one thing, and I'll go back to you when it's better. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now to do the other side. You can do it a little bit the same, but not too much, because then it won't look so good. I like to just do this because it's it's better because you're not erasing it, but you're not, not erasing it. So hold on one second. Okay, now, like I was saying, it's easier. Like, once you've done that, you can do what I've just done, but other than that, if you're following along, you can pause the video anytime just to look at it, try to do the same thing if you want. You could do it your way again. Okay, now that we've done that, you can start doing a little stretch marks here. And right there, there, right there. I guess we can do a little shading over here because it's like the head is there. So like that. I know what you guys are thinking. It's like, oh, it's not very good. Like, I know. But trust me, you'll see at the end. Okay, you guys don't need to do what I'm doing right now. You can do any design. But I personally like to do this. Okay, now that I've done that, you guys can do this, or you don't have to. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this. This look weird. Just gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, now you guys don't have to do this, but you can if you want. You can make a background, but I mean, yeah, that actually makes sense here because right now he's just sitting, looking at nothing. So I'm gonna make a TV. You guys don't need to watch this, but if you want to, you can make a simple TV here. Now, if you guys know, you probably won't though. You know, it's impossible for you guys to know unless you know me in real life. I have a lot of video games at my house. So I'm gonna try to make this my house. I do have a TV like this. And what game should he be playing? Well, actually, he's wearing a Messi t-shirt, so there. If you guys can't see that, FIFA 17. Whoa. Okay. So, I'm not going to put much effort into this because, you know, it is a video game, so I'm just going to do this kind of stuff. Okay, so there, it's just a coach playing. The guy kicked the ball and went to the net. Goal! Oh, and just, if you want, just to make it better, it's Messi! Yay! Yay! Okay, now, back to this. At my house, this thing is black, so I'm just going to do this. Now, you guys don't have to do this. I will. Just gonna make, I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're like help a TV stand up. Okay, now, in my house, I have like two of these, like stuff to put stuff on, you know, that stuff. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do this and the random thing on top of there. The Xbox. Yes, I have a 360. Don't judge. On the other side, I can just do, you know, this. Some random stuff. Over here. I don't know, books maybe. You guys can make other stuff if you want. Okay, so we have that. Pretty close to the TV. Oh, yes, of course. A speaker. Yes, good. Okay, just like this. That's what we have so far. Now, what should we do now? I guess probably make the floor like this. I just like doing this. And then you guys obviously don't need to do any of this. You guys can just make the little kid here. But if you want to add extra texture and that kind of detail and background, you can do this. So this, if you don't know, which you probably won't, is a carpet. This is the carpet in here. Okay, you guys can do other stuff. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to finish here and the background and I'll get right back. Okay, now it's going to do one last thing. There. Now, if you guys followed along and you did exactly what I did, or at least something close to it, this would be your finishing product. Pretty good. Not better than my original. Yes, I've been copying it, but again, I also did this one. So, pretty similar. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Comment down below what you want me to do next. If you want me to do reacting stuff or more art or other kind of stuff. And 100% next video, I will finally have an intro, like an actual intro, and a closing thing. So, see you next episode. Bye.